All right, guys, we're going live. We're going to be at the Clayton House here. She's going to give us a little tour here in a minute. They say it's haunted by a tall man, a woman, and children. And she's about to give us a tour here in a second. A little more history about it. And here we go.
Nothing I'm aware of.
Yes.
Well, if there's any leftovers.
Shoot, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll tell you, this is one room we actually light up all the time because the chandelier is actually original. But if you guys want us to turn it off, we can turn it off. That's up to you guys. So.
And you can,
I said we're live.
you go ahead and show them what she's saying.
We're not.
That we
That's
don't
it.
show them.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till he. Hey, man.
Yeah, sorry. You're good. So the chandelier actually started out with oil or kerosene. We're not entirely sure. In the 1960s, it was converted to electricity. Our family, and then they sent it back to us in the 80s. So.
Okay, let's go find a hot spot.
Okay.
Hot spots.
So I'm pausing for a second because the door that he just came in and out of is a big hot spot. We have a deadbolt on it that he just locked from the inside. You cannot unlock it from the outside unless you have the one key that he currently has in his hand. And that door likes to open by itself. It's done it several times. The last time it did it was about 2 years ago, and the police were actually called. When the police responded, the officer that came in actually called for another vehicle because he was absolutely sure he heard someone upstairs. There was no one in the house. Our director of the museum actually lives just right behind us. You can see her house from our porch. And so she came over and cleared the house. Of course, nothing was here. We do have motion sensors that you'll notice throughout and down the stairs. The one above this door, that last time that it went off, that the door opened, the motion sensor actually went off about a good 5 seconds before the door opened. And that's really important because even though 5 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, it is a very long time if you sit and just count it out. And also, none of the other motion sensors were triggered in the house. So we don't understand how that happened.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Yeah, I used to work with it a little bit.
So I'll start with just the basic history of the house. What you see now is the 1882 house that is the Claytons, what they basically turned us into. But when we first started, the house came out to about halfway through the entryway. We had these two rooms, the two rooms above, and a staircase that was placed into this wall that you can't even tell was there. But it was built in 1852 by William B. Sutton. He was a merchant down on Garrison when Fort Smith was really starting to boom because of the gold rush. He really started to make money, is the best way to put it. He bought roughly this whole block, built this home, and it was actually considered a mansion because it was 4 rooms. Because this is the period when if you have a 2-room cabin, you're doing really well. He did own slaves. We have, back behind us, we have homes now. Where the homes are actually where his slave quarters were. We don't have any ghost stories except for one. In one of the homes, there is a woman who's told us several times over the years that she's woken up and heard a baby crying. And the interesting thing about that is none of these houses have a baby in it. So we don't know where the sound's coming from. I will tell you sound does carry, but it's just really weird because she swore it sounded like it was right in her house when it was happening. During the Civil War, the Sutton family flees. They head down to Texas. That's where they will spend the rest of the war, and the house is essentially abandoned. When the U.S. Army marches in, they march in on the road right in front of our house. They seize us as rebel property, and we are turned into a hospital. When I say hospital, don't think the Civil War wounds and like leg amputations, though. We were actually the disease and quarantine ward. But if you name a disease, we had it. Our big 3 were TB, smallpox, and syphilis. But we also had malaria and yellow fever that were up there too. And these 2 rooms, on the bottom floor have who we refer to as the nurse that is seen in both of these rooms. I personally have seen her in the dining room. I think the dining room is one of the most active rooms in the house. That is my personal opinion. Yes, ma'am.
Have you
So-
seen her whole figure?
So it's been different over the years. So I've worked here almost 4 years, and I've seen just like a very dim outline, and I've seen who I thought was a full apparition person that I thought was in the room. What's really interesting is I've never seen her do this, but one of the stories we've got is that she's actually seen walking into this wall where the fireplace is. And what's interesting about that is this wall was actually installed by the Claytons. When it was the Sutton house, this wall would have been pushed back, and we had an exposed brick fireplace. And the Claytons are the ones who added closets, so it's kind of neat that they see her walking into the wall. But she's always walking the same pattern. We also have another woman we believe was a servant that she is usually seen standing in that corner over by the buffet over there. And what's really interesting about that is that's actually where they would have had the dumbwaiter elevator to pass food back and forth to the kitchen. It's completely gone now because the original kitchen burned in 1927. But
Fireplace.
like I said, when Civil War, we were a hospital. After the Civil War, the Suttons come back. They're destitute, to put it very kindly. They eventually have to file bankruptcy and sell the house. And when that happens, is when the Claytons come in.
Thank you, Hunter.
So Mr. Clayton is really famously known as being the hanging judge's right-hand man. He was the chief prosecutor for the federal court here in Fort Smith. Almost all of the hangings that Parker oversaw, he is the one who prosecuted those cases. So they had a record number of cases that will never be broken, but it's a little ironic that he's known as the hanging judge because he didn't believe in capital punishment. He actually was against it. It was against his religion, and it was also against Mr. Clayton's religion. So for as many people as were hung, they also had about half that they helped to get pardoned after they were sentenced to death. Because they thought it was appropriate. Most of the cases that were tried here in Fort Smith actually came from Oklahoma, Indian Territory, and contrary to what Hollywood movies would tell you, it was actually white men, for the most part, that were being prosecuted. Native Americans could not be prosecuted here because they had the native tribal councils and courts like we have today that oversee tribal matters. So, but Mr. Clayton, he buys us and begins adding on everything that you see. It is completed in 1882, as I said. And what you see today in the house is what he turned us into. We have a lot of the original features, like our staircase, a lot of the crown molding. The etching on the windows is based on what they actually had. The Claytons kept a lot of records, which really helped us in the restoration of the house. Because the Claytons lived here officially until 1920, but honestly, by about 1906, 1907, they were in McAllister, Oklahoma, because Oklahoma had opened as a state, and the federal court moved to McAllister. So they rented this house out the last few years. In 1920, Mr. Clayton passes away, and the house gets sold to a woman named Mrs. High. She turns us into apartments for the next almost 50 years. And then restoration work begins in the 70s, and we open as a museum in 77. So it's weird because we're on an almost 200-year-old house, and we've really only had 4 owners, unless you also count the Army. Then it's 5, because we had the Suttons, the Claytons, U.S. Army, Mrs. High, and then the foundation that owns us today. So,
Is there any hidden opening?
we do not have any. So it was really common to have hidden things in the staircase. We never had any of that. Mr. Clayton actually had a safe. And so we don't think they ever had anything installed. All of the downstairs rooms, you're going to notice, have a lot more decoration and color, whereas upstairs it won't have that because downstairs rooms each serve a purpose for public display, for greeting your guests. Upstairs was private, it was family only. And if you want, I can take you guys room to room, or I can just kind of tell you what each room was from out here.
Just each room would be fine.
Absolutely. So, the room right here across from us, that is the study. That is where Mr. Clayton spent most of his time. That's where he received his guests. That is also the family's entrance in and out of the home. We have a few stories for that room. There is first off a man that has been seen walking from the outer carriage porch door towards our office door, which is to the right. A gentleman who worked here for about 30 years. It was kind of neat. He came in one time. I'd worked here for about a year. He came in and asked me if I'd had anything happen. I said I'd had some weird experiences, and he actually described to me what I had experienced before I could tell him what I had experienced.
Wow.
And he actually said that he's seen the man actually looking into the office. Now, where my office is today, you can't see that. Where my desk is, excuse me, which I'm kind of grateful for that, to be honest with you. But we do hear footsteps out here. We've noticed that when it's getting ready to storm, we get really busy, is what we call it. And we had a storm a few years ago that actually spawned a tornado that went across into Van Buren. The day before that storm happened, I shut my office door and just pretended I didn't hear or see anything. We had the woman in there. I saw her out of the corner of my eye. I could hear footsteps out here. I saw a man, I thought, by that door. I was actually in the dining room at the time. And as he walked towards me, he actually sort of faded out, is the best way for me to describe it. Because initially I actually thought he was someone that was on the outside looking in, and then I realized he was getting closer, which was really, really scary, honestly. So we have it actually not there right now. In the case, we normally have a medal that one of Mr. Clayton's children won. It was actually his nephew. So Mr. and Mrs. Clayton had 7 of their own biological children living here. They also took in 3 of their 3 other children that belonged to Mr. Clayton's brother. He had been killed down by Little Rock, and they took them in. And we've actually had tapping on the glass of that case, which is really interesting. We have had an EVP where someone was saying, hey, were you proud of your son for winning that medal? And they actually got a voice that said that was the other William, which was really cool. At that time, we did not have a sign giving the history of the medal. We just said it was won by William Clayton. And we had 3 William Claytons living here. We had William, Mr. William, we had William Jr., and then his nephew was also named William. So that was kind of neat. So this is the entryway for guests right down here. So during the Sutton period, this actually would have been your front door in the bay window over here. We believe the portico porch is what they have. That's the description we have. And you would have been received in this room before going on to the dining room or whatever your business was. When the Claytons got here, they added the big bay windows and the big tall windows throughout the house for the extra light. So the Claytons, Mr. Clayton was actually a Quaker and his wife was Catholic, which is kind of a unique pairing at the time. But Mr. Clayton was very frugal. The Claytons never had electricity in this house, and they burned coal because it was more efficient. And of course, we did have electricity in the house at the time. The fresco above you is original. It has been repaired. It actually was covered up for about 50 years during the apartment period and was restored in the 1970s. In this room is also where we have the nurse that's been seen. We also have a cat that is seen in the front 2 rooms here, which is kind of neat because if you guys are familiar with Eureka Springs and the Crescent Hotel, they also have a cat ghost. And Mr. Clayton's brother, Powell, actually was very involved in the building of that town, and he lived in that hotel.
Oh, wow.
So, kind of
We
neat.
went there in January.
Hey, enjoy.
Yeah.
We've been there a couple times,
He had a
so.
house there too.
He
It's,
did.
It's private residence now, but it's a nice, beautiful Victorian.
Yeah, gorgeous house.
Is this all original furniture or?
So it's all of the time period. We have Clayton pieces, the shelves, the table, the 2 chairs over here. as well as this table, which is normally in the bay window, that all belong to the Claytons.
Any original paintings?
So yeah, upstairs in what we call the apartment room, it's going to have the brown paint. Over the fireplace, the paintings are actually going to be the Clayton's original painting.
The one in the ladies' parlor.
And you're right, and Mrs. Clayton over the fireplace in the ladies' parlor,
Yeah.
that's actually original as well.
That's one I was looking at.
I think these are these copies of
They're copies.
Yeah, copies.
Yeah, they're copies of the photos that we normally put over there. So this was the ladies' parlor. This is where Mrs. Clayton had her guests.
That right there.
We actually don't have a lot happening in this room, which seems weird because they would have spent a lot of time in here. We have the cat that's been seen in here, and in this room, the tea table right here, the desk in the corner, and then the music cabinet all belong to the Claytons. This would have been the music room. We have had people that tell us they've heard music playing in here. I've never personally had it happen. We've heard a voice that was singing. Back in the 1980s, before the internet was a thing, there was a woman who worked here. She actually wrote down the lyrics because she could hear a woman singing, didn't recognize the song.
It's original.
And then when the internet came more available, she actually plugged in those lyrics, and it was actually a song from the 1910s.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. We also have a story in this room. We have had a group that came in doing an investigation. They got an EVP, and the EVP said, we're so worried about Charlotte. And they brought that to me, and I will be totally honest with you, I had no idea who Charlotte was. And I said so, and so it was really weird. But then 2 months later, one of Mr. Clayton's niece's descendants, her name was Sarah, they were actually talking back and forth, and they called her Charlotte. And we're like, we have her name as Sarah. And they go, well, that was her Christian name. Her name was Sarah Charlotte. And everyone called her Charlotte because her mother's name was also Sarah.
Wow.
And I did not know that. I didn't know it at all. And I'll admit, when they told me that, I actually got like goosebumps because I was like, we just had an EVP asking about her Charlotte.
Wow.
So, and one thing that's interesting about that is Charlotte had actually grown up. She had married a baron, and during World War I, when the Claytons would have still been living here, they actually got chased out of their castle in Belgium where they lived. And so for about a month, no one knew if they were dead or alive. And so we kind of wonder if that's what they were picking up. We don't really know. But yeah. So his, Lord, I knew you were going to ask me that. Baron Monsieur, it's M-O-N-C-H.
My last name is Barron.
Oh, no. Good try, good try. No, this is the royal type of beer.
Okay, should we go ahead and start now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We got
So
a
I'll
lot.
let you know upstairs, we don't really have a lot of activity. The room that is the master bedroom, you'll notice it's got a bed with a really ornate headboard. We have a woman that's been seen in there, a woman in white. And then we have a gentleman that's seen standing at the top of the stairs sometimes.
Now, where are you going to be? That way we won't interrupt you.
So my husband and I, we're pretty much going to hide in the office.
Okay.
So if you guys need us, feel free to come
You
get
got
us.
a really good
anytime.
memory, and we appreciate you.
Of course, yeah.
Thank
Been
you.
doing this a while. So.
You did good.
Yeah, it's
You
very
did very
well.
good.
And like I said, if you guys need more lights, less lights, you guys feel free to do whatever you need to do.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So we saw this hollow behind this wall, and we finally found a door to it, dude. Look, got stuff around it.
That's all the sheets they use. This is a fireplace, so it's gonna be hollow because it's got a chimney.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Did you forget about how a fireplace works, Zach?
No.
I think we should start in the dining room, but we'll ask. Oh, never mind.
They're supposed to have the dining room.
That's what I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
But y'all said it first.
Hey, great minds think alike.
All right, everybody, we're going to start in the dining room. We're just getting a rundown on all the information on the Clayton House in Fort Smith, Arkansas. We're going to investigate, see if we can get any hits, pings, spirits talking to us. We would like any kind of action, but if we don't get anything, we can't make them talk. But we'll see how it goes.
There's something over there.
Jack, who's your favorite officer? Do you want the green light or no?
All right, everybody, we got
You want a flashlight?
the music box set up. Is that how we're going to point it?
Yeah, she said they were over here.
Yeah. And also that door. We need something by that door.
Yeah, sure, that door was hot.
Oh, well, should we
No, that door has been known to
put
open.
ghost balls over here?
Actually, so many times that they had the police come out here before, and the police officer actually called for
Yeah,
backup.
well, they twist when they twist.
I'm not sure how that story ended. I should have paid more attention, but I think that's pretty neat. We got Bowie. He'll be holding a ghost ball. Now these ghost balls, if you're not familiar with them, they've got to hit this red button. You got to press on it pretty good, so wind ain't going to make that thing go off. Vibration really ain't going to make it go off. Something's got to touch that button, make it go off. I'm going to put one on the chair.
One on the table. And the lady goes through this door, so we'll put one right over here. In case she wants to go through the door. We'll put one over here.
All right, we'll go ahead and we're going to set the music box off.
Yeah.
It's going to do its calibration, and then after the calibration, it should stop, and we will just go ahead and double check it.
Oh, this one's not working. Oh, there it is. Calibrating?
Calibrating. We've got good response to it. Rim rod is on and active.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, we got the music box already picking up activity.
Going on. I will get down.
Think I should do the green light or no?
I don't know. The green light in this room would be really awesome. The viewers, they kind of makes them a little dizzy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now if you people do notice, there is a mirror on that wall, but the music box that is now going active, it is not pointing at the mirror. It's pointing right to that corner.
Already going on like crazy in there.
Shh, if they don't want to be here, they don't want to be here. You're being super loud.
Oh.
Should we get the spirit something? I have no idea.
Which one?
Let's do his SLS and see if we can see anything. Ew.
No, I don't.
That's exactly where it's going off at. They must have heard you come down the stairs. Here, let me hold that. I have a hard time following you.
There was someone over there.
Can you make the music box go off again?
Chandelier. What'd you say about the chandelier?
It's original. It used to run off of oil, and then they had it revised to run off of electricity. It's from the 1800s.
Music box is not going off anymore.
Or that.
No, the music box.
Music box will go off.
They can turn the flashlights on.
What? What about it?
I was talking about the right. On
What?
the torch.
What about it?
I was talking about the right. On the. How do I describe it?
Your music box. She wants you in there. That's not pointed toward you. You can't set that off. It's pointed the other direction.
Yeah, there's no way.
Go ahead and do that again. You made him move.
He's got something over there.
Yeah. The black stick on the table, if you turn the knob up front, the light will come on. Torch.
So loud. I don't know what they're doing up there.
You go in the room again. What's in this room over here?
That goes to the parlor.
Can you touch the flashlight there on the table since you're so close to it? It will turn the light on. It's moving. It's moving closer to us, actually. It started off over that chair, and then it moved to the light, and now it's at the end of this table. And I'm just steady following it. You want to see if we can get a name for who's here? We're gonna change the app up. Yes, I think it wants us to know its name.
Yes. I'm going to spirit talk her first and see if we can get a name. If not, we'll end up later.
You want to hold them?
Yeah, I'll hold them. So you can... Ooh, there it goes.
Take it over.
She can come in. You go right, take it. I was 80. She says I was 80.
I was 80.
She says
I was 80.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Joseph.
Joseph. So
Hi, Joseph.
he was 80.
He was 80.
Yes, thank you for that, Joseph. Is there any other signs you can give us? Maybe buoy, the light. I want to say rimrod. I know it's not correct, but we're going to say rimrod.
The big red button on the table, if you can touch it, it'll change colors. What year is it for you, Joseph?
Joseph, what year is it now? The day that you left.
What year is it for you, Joseph?
Can you make the music box go off again to let us know you're still here?
We're not here to harm you. We'll tell you. We're not here to harm you. We'll tell you our names. I'm MJ.
I'm Tanky.
Miss Tanky.
Jess.
I've been alone for years.
Thank you for that, Joseph. We're not, like she said, we're not here to hurt you. Why are you still here? Being alone.
Am I dead?
Yes, but he's dead.
Yes, you are. I'm sorry to tell you that news, but we're not here to harm you. We're here to see if maybe there's something we could do to help figure out why you're still here. Joseph, is there anything you could tell us, or we're not trying to shock you or scare you?
Did you live here? Is this your house, Joseph?
the same time.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are going off at the same time. I noticed that too.
Why? You're scared. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Go back over there. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Go back over there. I kind of want to go over there. Take me there so they can see it.
Bad spirits here.
Alright, I'll go over there. Bad spirits here.
Are the bad spirits the ones that opens the door? Joseph? Are they the ones that open the door? Is there also a lady in this room? Joseph? Can you help us out?
Open that door. See, he doesn't like that door. When I opened it, it went off. And when I said to open it, it went off.
Yeah.
What's in the door?
Joseph, is there something special about this door?
I feel like it's only when Jezreel does it, it goes off.
Joseph, you want Tanky to go inside that door?
I told you it's Jezreal.
Oh, no.
Has something to do with
What
Jezreal.
is that? Burt
What did it
Ram.
say?
Burt Ram?
Burger?
Burt Ram?
Burt room? Burt room?
Is that a name?
So he wants
That's
Tanky
what
to
I'm about
be.
to do.
Did you ask him, I gotta go in the door for real? Maybe he doesn't want you to go in the door. I
What
don't
did it
know.
say? I'll Google it.
Joseph,
Burt
we're gonna go inside the
Ram?
door. Joseph, make the music box go off if you want Tanky to go inside the door.
That? Like that?
Yeah.
Let's see what that means. Apartment apartments?
Make it go off if you don't want him to go inside the door.
What's this name of the apartments?
Well, it says
Stay
Barton
silent if
apartments.
you're okay with him going in there.
Spirit.
No, it's Florida.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go inside the door.
Portsmouth.
Stay quiet if he did want you to go in there. He said spirit.
Bakery district.
I got it.
It's just a storage closet.
Close that door.
Close the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Arkansas. 1879.
What's his name?
Joseph,
His last name?
but Joseph.
No, it says John C. Bartman, but it just says Bartman. So is that what the word it was?
Burton.
Bartram.
B.
B.
B. E.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's B-E. Sorry, I didn't look like a name.
Oh, you spelled
It's
it wrong.
Burt. Burt Ram.
Okay.
Joseph, what year is it?
Where you going? Oh.
It says there's girls' names popping up. So maybe it is a name.
Look up Joseph.
Well,
Joseph.
room's good.
You think it's his first name?
I want to move this flashlight closer to the music box, since you like to have activity over there more than over by the door.
It's colder in this room.
Joseph?
It is pretty cold in here.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's not me. That was not me.
That was not you, and that was not you.
This is not you either.
Who opened the door?
Joseph?
Long time ago.
Yes, Joseph, you did die a long time ago. And is this still Joseph? If it is, I put a flashlight next to the music box. All you gotta do is twist the end of that light at the end of it and make a light go off or come on. We've had that light go off a few times before, especially in the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. It was
You want to make it mad, say this is Joseph's better.
Every time Ches has mentioned this door or advanced to it, that music box went off.
Mm-hmm.
Just
It
Ches.
was weird. It was just Ches. Like Zach went in there, it didn't go off. Ches moves over here, it goes off.
You wanna try to, Ches?
Ches, we need you.
I don't want to go back in there. What?
Open that door.
You want me to open the door?
He had to go inside of it.
No, I'm good. I was gonna see if the music box went off again since it's been doing it only to you.
Is it Chris?
Script.
Or script?
Like a movie script?
Like a movie script or a prescription?
Wasn't a script
Maybe a
like a piece of
story?
paper or like
A script is like could be a prescription, or it could be like a script for like a play, movies,
What was around 80 years ago?
play, movie, whatever.
Yeah. It's ice cold in here.
Joseph, are you still there? If there's any other presents here, you could announce your name on the app we got.
The difference is I wouldn't use it.
Yeah. We got Joseph. We have Joseph in the closet.
I'm gonna show Joseph how this works. Joseph, can you come and touch this right?
Joseph, we have Joseph in the closet.
I'm gonna show Joseph how this works. Joseph, can you come and touch this right here? Make it light up.
You don't even have to touch it, Joseph. You just get close to that.
Yeah, just get close to it.
Put it close to the edge.
Let's put it up there.
He probably got a little short and
I
gimpy
scare
arms.
people.
Yeah, he's got a little short and gimpy arms.
don't scare us, Joseph. We're just trying to communicate with
You don't scare us.
Where's the light?
Go over there and hang out with Joseph for a while.
What? You want me to go over there?
You get closer to him.
Joseph, do you open and shut this door over here? This one right here? Do you open and shut this door? Go ahead.
Energy.
Cool. I'm coming over here.
Yes, you can take energy from the REM pod or the music box or the light.
Whoa!
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much. We appreciate that so much, Joseph.
You can still take it from Joseph if you want.
That's the first time REM pods went off since the very first time we did it, and we've done several off.
Maybe someone touched it.
So you have to touch. You have to get close to it to touch it.
You have to get
Like
really
super close to it.
before it goes off.
Yeah. See, look, like you have. Oh wait, that's not me.
It's
Ah, that's not me.
It's going.
Yeah, you usually have to get like this close to it for it to go off. Did you not see when she did it earlier? Yeah, you didn't.
Thank you, Joseph.
Oh, I gotta
And,
go back over there. What? I don't know what the
Do you
heck's
know
going
what
on.
happened to you, Joseph?
I thought he said. I'm not going back over there.
Can you tell our the little phone? He don't know what phone it is. The device
Our little box.
and that you've been talking through, and let us know what happened to you. We're called all the way to red.
I went over there and it was,
Yes.
I went over there and I
He said, "I'm so confused."
I'm so confused.
He said, I'm so confused.
What do
He's confused.
What are you confused about?
You realize that? What the heck is that thing?
He doesn't know he's dead, and he wants to know what's going on. See, I told you. He doesn't know what's going on. This is his house, and we're talking to him. He doesn't understand.
Do you remember the last thing that happened to you that you could remember? Is there anything you can tell us?
Let's get the sweeper going. Maybe he can tell the sweeper.
What sweeper?
The one that she used to talk to Charles
The
Thompson.
red thing that's in there?
Right, no, right here.
Do you like
Oh.
talking to Jessica?
Well, the red thing too, yes, we put the red thing.
Big.
Yep.
What does it say?
Big.
Big.
Maybe it wants food.
Oh, you remember something big.
Oh.
Do you want food?
Maybe big was Coteen.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Joseph?
I have Reese's in the car.
If you're hungry, just touch one of those devices. They're on the dresser.
Wait, they have Snickers too.
Satisfy your hunger.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he thinks is big or what was big that he remembers.
I'll get the sweeper.
Sweeper.
Seriously, Coteen. I went over there. It was energy. Came back and the thing went. See? Went nutty.
Are you about to take this app off?
I don't know. Wait, it's going off.
It's not touch it. It's working.
I want to see if there's a body over there.
What did it say?
Eric.
Eric,
Eric.
Uh-oh.
is this you now, Eric?
Eric?
Is this Eric?
Now what is that supposed to do? That's reading.
Oh.
Can you play us a tune?
Yeah, he likes Jessica.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to do?
Picks up EMF readings. Electric impulses. Get it too close to that cell phone will cause problems.
What do you say?
Adult.
Adult.
Eric's an adult. Are you an adult, Eric?
Go read. Go read. Let me read.
Here, I would like you to answer the question.
Okay, what question do you want me to ask you? Eric.
What question?
I have nothing on this.
Oh,
Eric,
wait,
you
it beeped
have
for a
the
second there.
last question. And then, they want
Let's see
us
if it's
to
working on
sit
the
down.
phone. Yeah, it picks up the phone. He's probably don't have enough dial on there.
No, just ask you something simple. Say, Eric, what color is
I
my
can't read
shirt?
the kid, but he's in the hallway running around. Yeah, ask him what color your shirt is. Alright, yeah, stop
Something
making
real simple.
sense.
Okay.
She's over there.
Eric, if you're there, can you tell me what color my shirt is?
Nothing in front of it.
They said it was a lady that walks through this room.
Oh, she's there.
Eric, if you're there, can you tell me what color my shirt is? Olivia or Helen?
Okay, let's all step out of the room and just let him ask the question so we don't have no creaks and noises or
Sit and
anything.
talk.
What did it say?
Not you, Jessica.
I'm gonna turn the music. I'm gonna turn your music off.
They just said what it said, sit and talk.
What did it say?
Sit and talk.
Sit and talk.
Because I went over earlier and it popped off and it said she's over there when I went over here.
Okay, Cody, we're gonna all step out here so it'll be quieter in there.
Yes.
And you wanna sit and talk.
She says it for me.
Yeah, no, but don't say nothing.
Okay.
All right, Eric, I'm gonna ask you a question. And this device, after asking a question, you can talk after the device. I would love for you to communicate with me. So we can help figure out why you're here and why you're still around. It's gonna be a simple question, we'll start off simple. You're just so smart.
I have please send him all the ghosts.
Okay, Eric, I'm gonna ask now.
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. How are you?
This thing's acting up. Eric or Evelyn, if you're here, you could answer when I'm done. What color is my shirt? Or anything you want to say.
Babe,
Why is it like jittery?
I was about to say, whenever he did the other recording, you can hear it clear as day, but this one, it was like, did you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, jittering. Why is it jittering?
You know, they're on tips. I'm irritated.
What'd you say?
$16.
16? Evelyn, you were 16? So what she said?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to talk to Evelyn. I'm gonna try to talk to you again. You're 16.
Someone walked over here.
Evelyn, if you're still here and you're 16, is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Why is it jittery?
I didn't do that any other recordings he did.
I've still not yet had nothing caught back to me on this thing. I'm gonna turn your music box back on, but I'm gonna reposition it. Maybe facing that door. Just calibrate. Hopefully that door opens. That'd be pretty cool.
Calibrating first.
Oh, what'd she say?
Run.
Oh, okay. We're out.
Love that one.
They gave me the chills. I'm telling you, that's crazy. What?
Noise.
Noise?
She don't like noise.
Is it too much noise?
They're upstairs. Maybe because they don't upstairs, but they're around here.
If it's too much noise, can you make the music box or the REM pod with all the colors go off?
It's really cold over here, like super cold. Like I feel like I'm about to freeze to death. Like I've been pretty chill the whole time, and it's really cold.
It is pretty freaking cold in here. I feel like it's getting colder.
And it's actually warmer in here than it was earlier. Seriously, Tony.
Let me see if Zach wants to do a different room and let Zach take over the camera. Zach.
I feel like this room just went like 15 degrees down, but it says 61 on the thing.
It's cold in here.
Do
Like
you
what?
think you upset?
Vincent? Hello, Vincent.
What is it?
Vincent.
Vincent? Is that who's in here now?
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Vincent, to us?
I know, I told you.
What do you need? Oh, check my jacket pocket.
It's on the table.
Hand it back to me.
We're alive.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be serious.
It smells like food. It smells like food in here.
Well, we're good here?
And that smells sweet.
Is there anybody in here still with us?
Who wanted to sit and talk?
Avoid this area.
Avoid this area. It just says avoid this area. Let's go.
We're gonna go to the white ladies room if you wanna follow me.
The what?
White ladies room.
The white ladies' room?
It just said avoid this area. So, and it said run earlier. And it said avoid this area. And it's like, we're done with you guys. We're done high
You
school.
wanna go this stuff?
It said Vincent, run,
Y'all watch
avoid
out.
this area.
So we're gonna go to the white ladies room and check out that and set it up there. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna set the REM pod stuff. I'm gonna have mom go down in a second, but we're gonna just bring it up here. Here, bring all the stuff, mom, and I'll bring it up here. She's behind you. You just follow me.
You just follow me, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
We don't come back in here and do this, we don't wanna do that.
Did you hear that? I swear. Oh, did you? Oh my God, you're freaking out.
We're gonna go up the stairs.
I swear it's cold.
We're gonna go up the stairs?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
Here it is, guys. So apparently this is the white lady's room. We're gonna set up all our equipment inside here.
Where would you like it?
Okay, so
There's a doll room.
She had mentioned that she had seen, they have seen a lady in this room,
don't block over this little
a
bit.
shadow figure,
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
laying in the
Turn
bed.
it on.
You want it on now or you want to set the room up?
Go ahead and set that up.
Yeah.
So I wanna make sure it hits over here too, so I don't have to set it off.
Go turn it off.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it off.
I really like that bed though, it's pretty cool. It's calibrating right now,
It should hit. Let's see.
and that's them walking.
Well.
That's them making the music box go off right now.
Yeah, the porch is up there.
Okay, so we got our ghost buddy right there.
Got
We got our
Bowie.
flashlight torch right there. Got that. Let's bring the torch down here.
That's him making the music box go off right now. We're still setting up, guys.
That's going off by itself, but it's almost dead.
See what the light on it right there.
See?
That's kind of weird.
Oh, make sure it's able to set off.
Set 'em up there.
Nope, he made that go off, guys. Not just yet. Still setting up.
Let's hurry up so we got from the music box.
Okay.
Still setting up.
Does the white lady have a name? Did she say anything about that?
She did. She
Oh,
said
wait.
She stays downstairs in that other room.
Okay, now the music
Is
box
the-
is going off by itself.
Is the white lady here? Check, check it out. Yeah, it's going off.
Wow. And she stays here and in that doll room over there.
Did I turn that off or on? Is it on? No, it's got a chat on, so it should be on. Is there anyone in this room with us right now? Don't be scared to talk to us if you want to talk to us. Or if you want to talk to just Jessica or me or Coty. That is the music box. You can set it off as much as you want. It helps us know that you're here talking to us. We also have a light. We call it a torch or a lantern for you, I guess. You can turn it and turn it on. Thank you for that. Yep. You can play with that as much as you want. We also got these ghost balls on the ground. You could, we got the ghost right there. If you touch the red button, it'll go off. And we got one on the table for you.
Something like that.
Oh.
You need to show her how it works.
I see it. So I got a ring rod.
He's gonna be walking in front of it.
I got a rim rod right here on your little crib. If you touch it or get close to it, it goes off, and that'll let me know that you're here wanting to talk to us. I will actually stay right here for you.
Thank you, Dad, for that. Do you?
Would you like to say anything? You can speak if you'd like to speak. If you need energy, you can take it from the music box or the rim rod.
Mm-hmm.
What app do you got on your phone? What app's on your phone right now?
Spirit Talker.
You gotta do the EVP and see if you can talk to your EVP. Also got this sweep if you want to do the sweep. Hold on, I'll do a sweep. See if we can get her to talk through the radio waves.
Yeah, this is the room that the lady said that they have seen a lady in this bed before too, and in this room.
Is this your original bed? Is this the bed you slept on? Tell us the music box is this the bed you slept on.
Thank you for that.
Is there anything you'd like to let us know about this room? You don't want to touch or touch? If you want, you can say it. You can let us know, and we'll try to catch it on our
I'm gonna go downstairs and get the
our
headphones.
phones. Would you like to have Coach T ask you some questions? Or do you want me to ask you some questions? Continuously ring the music box if you want me to keep asking you questions.
Do you want me to ask you questions? Maybe, do you have a name? Can you communicate with the object on the table? It's a phone. It's got an app. You could use some energy to try to say your name to there.
Did you want Mom to come back, the lady with the blonde hair? I'm gonna grab this phone and make sure all the stuff's running on it. Make sure you're not trying to talk
He's
to
gonna
us.
walk in front of it.
There.
Maybe try to say your name again. See if it comes through.
I think I followed Mom.
She left the room and
Yep, I followed her. Mom! Mom!
Yeah.
Come back up here.
everything just completely quit when you left the room.
She followed you.
Like nothing's went off since you left. So don't worry about the headphones. Just go back in the
Yeah,
room.
she followed you wherever you went.
I was trying to get her voice through
Yeah,
the
she followed you wherever you went.
spirit box. Hello. Can you make the torch on the table or the music box go off?
Show her how the torch works.
Well, she'll just have to touch it like that. You turn it back off. You can make that go off.
Did she drain that whole battery out of that music box? No? So Mom's back. Would you like to talk with the blonde-headed lady?
We'll do what we did last time. Since she wants to stay in the corner, we'll put this in the corner too.
That's our making it.
There we go. Do you want me to take this ball off your bed? Or leave it?
Can you touch that big red light there by the music box? There's an antenna there. All you have to do is touch the antenna.
You could talk to us if you want. If you need energy, you could take it from the REM pod, the red light.
What is your name? I'm gonna put the headset on
Okay.
and y'all ask questions. I can't hear you, and see what comes in. I'll sit in the corner so she can still see me.
Just to see if you can get a name out of them.
Let's see if I can get a name right out of here.
My name out of them.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back and talking.
Can you tell us your name?
Hold on. Let me get it. I can hear her voice through the radio waves.
She's not even trying to use the phone.
No.
Was she mute?
Mute. Oh. Did you live in this house?
Do you want us to leave you alone?
I'm happy.
Oh,
You're
she's
happy.
happy.
Okay. So you actually do have a voice.
I'm home.
That makes sense. Happy I'm home.
Ask Mom some questions.
Mom, do you have a name?
I'm gonna say mom can't hear you.
If you, I know that.
Oh. He said mom, so.
You could communicate through the radio waves that she's wearing. Do you have a name?
See me?
We do not see you.
Where do you want us to see you at?
Are you the one setting the music box off?
6.
6 what?
Project.
This method's hard for me.
I know. Are you 6 years old?
1. 30.
You want to set this off? Oh, she's really setting that thing off. She's setting it off like that.
Yeah.
Court.
Too much.
Is there too many people in here?
Let me take it.
Oh, you want-
All right. Jessica or Cookie or Mom ask me questions.
Well, you like the idea that Tanky's gonna be listening to you?
Oh, put this on.
You just like, yeah, put it over your head and it stretches down.
Oh, okay.
And you won't be able to hear us.
Oh. I can't.
Yeah, you know. It's
Oh my God. Well, you actually can't hear nothing.
No, you can't hear nothing through the radio.
Or are you? Oh, here we go. Are you still ready?
Can you answer some yes and no questions for us by using the music box? Do you live here? If you live here, you can make the music box go.
Fortune.
It's too weak. You can hear it, but it's too faint. There's just a little raspy voice coming through that. You got, I don't know, I guess I probably can't hear it good enough. Try to get someone else to listen to it.
Let me see.
I'll turn it up maybe.
They probably, how many investigations happened here? They probably drained it.
No.
Definitely ignorant.
Can I see a light?
It's not sweeping. Is it turned up?
I want to be able to get these green lights more in that area because they're picking
There it is.
them up over there.
If you're doing sweep, then you can hear the voices come through it.
But I want to move this stuff out of the way.
There's a different on the machine if you want to hear it.
And I want to move this.
Here, I'll let you use the different device for it.
He's setting it off right now.
It's a little-
Okay, so he moved up some stuff.
There's a spirit over there. I put a mechanism beside you with a red light. It's got an antenna on it. If you can just get close to the antenna and my helpers get out of them green lights, that way we can see you. We didn't scare you away, did we? Thank you. I thought for sure we scared you away. If you can just put your hand on the antenna or even just get close to it, it will set that rim rod off. Let us know that you understand us and are willing to communicate instead of just using the music box. We had a lady downstairs, or maybe Eric downstairs, set the rim rod off. Are you strong enough to? Let's check the bed. You want to see if that one over there is strong enough to set the rim rod off since she's hanging upside down? I want to move that rim rod over there. I'm going to keep moving it around until we actually get a ping from it. Took the music box off. That's not me doing another music box. There's gonna be two of them. Green lights aren't doing anything.
The box is really going off though.
Is there a channel over there? Patron follow.
On the very top. And then you push the.
What I think is weird is none of the balls have gone off. And the EMF reader's not picking up anything.
You gonna try to listen? I'm gonna turn music off.
No, leave it on. She probably likes that. Gotta know if she's still here anyways. Probably need to go to another room.
Yeah. Where's the EMF reader?
Okay, I'm about to start sweeping in just a second.
I said you got it in your
I'll
pocket?
tell you if I hear anything.
I don't have it in my pocket.
Oh.
Oh, no, he's got the EVP, not the. You wanna go down with your meter? Hold on.
Yeah, because I want to get something on that meter. It's strange. I've never had it pick up nothing before. And this box usually does not go off this much.
You wanna play that loud too?
Oh, that scared me.
There's a mail on it that you asked for it. You got a name?
Escape.
What did you try to escape from?
Strange. All we're getting in here, Joey, is just the music box. And we've got. Did I show you the bodies on the app?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Rumley.
We've got one over there on the dresser, and we've got one right there. So they're not really communicating between
Mary.
as far as us seeing them. You wanna see it?
You can see them?
Yeah. Well, they can't really see them, but for example, I'll show you Zach. There's Zach.
Say that again. I didn't understand what you said.
See it? I'm gonna move around.
You're dying. I'm dying.
It won't always stay there, so that's how you know it ain't just something picking it up.
Ain't nothing up there.
Hospital.
And then there was one right here. He was kind of sprawled out. Oh, there he goes. And he'll change
Screams.
positions.
Screams.
This only picks up bodies. And you can't just bring this in your room. We've tried this in Jessica's house and stuff. It won't pick up nothing in her house. Usually, when it someone says the area's hot, this thing usually works.
Over on the west.
I'm going to cross the box real quick.
Over on the.
You should look in the fireplaces. If anybody got shoved in there and buried.
Make sure that's working.
We'll let them keep this alive in here. We'll be back.
Desk.
We'll be back.
Over on the desk.
You ask him questions.
I think you said fire into it. Please repeat that.
Zach. Zach. Shut that door.
What's going on? Whoever it is in pain.
I don't know, but that's going off.
Yeah, whoever's talking to me is very
I'm really
screaming at me.
starting to feel like there's a reason that door is blocked off.
Here, I'll keep talking. Is it on cue? Is it good? This, like, whoever this is not the white lady.
Music box won't stop going off.
Yeah, it's not the white lady talking to me. I'm sorry. It said listen. CRT? What's CRT?
That thing has not stopped. Yeah, let me see this. I'm gonna see if I can grab
You have
something
to-
on it.
Here, we'll turn it off. We're gonna turn this off.
Yeah, turn that off a second. I'm just not getting anything on this at all.
I'm leaving.
He's leaving. Turn it back on.
Oh, I turned this
music box off.
Yeah. It's a guy, and they're leaving. They're gone.
Uh-oh.
So calibrate 3 times.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah. Now it's going off by itself again.
There's something trying to move that door, dude. Right next to me.
I know, it was over here a while ago. Try to move that door. Chase is like, what's that?
That was me. Didn't know. But yeah, something's moving that door. Okay, I'm gonna ask him to come back, and I'll keep talking to him.
Tell them how to turn the music box back on for them. Of course, they know now because it's been going on.
He's a spirit talker. I want to ask him if he wants us to go in that door, because I feel like there's a reason why that's blocked off.
He is using the SLS camera.
I don't know. I'm really thinking we should go in that door, though. Where's it go on the other side?
I don't know. That's a closet.
I want to go see if I can swing around it. Maybe not. It's a pretty big gap between that door and the other room. I'm not sure what it is.
Can't do that. You can't do that.
We're going to do that, Spirit. We're going to do that.
Upset.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, make our REM pod go off on the dresser over there. Let us know you're
Go ahead. No.
There's something special in here for you, Spirit? Is this your dress?
Better watch out.
That doesn't. I'm sorry, you have to repeat that. I can't understand you.
All right, let's close that back up.
Okay, so a segment said I'm dead. I thought it said I'm dead. Wants to kill me.
He wants to kill you?
Hospital.
Yes, this was a hospital. Were you in this as in the hospital here?
What?
Or did you live here?
It's crying.
Is it crying?
Just over and over again.
Why are you
Every other
crying?
station is crying.
Why are you crying, Spirit? Why are you crying? Did we do something?
Ask it. Gospel. Gospel music's coming through now.
Oh, she's making the gospel music come through. Spirit, how old are you?
30. I could barely hear you. Can you speak up, please?
How old are you?
It's a woman. It's a woman talking. This is me telling y'all. It's a woman talking right now.
How old are you? Do you
Not male, not ghost. Woman,
What is the male if he's not a ghost? Is he a poltergeist?
She's so hard to understand.
Oh, well.
Do you live in this room? you stay in this room, if you stay in this room, can you make that music box go off? Make it play music? If you go through the,
I something like y'all. I something like y'all, or I something like y'all.
we like you too, Spirit. Thank you. Is this your bed? If this is your bed, there's a ball on your bed that we placed there.
Room.
Can you touch that little ball? It'll make some pretty colors on your bed if you touch the little ball on your bed.
Yes.
Okay. Just go over there and touch that ball.
Nash.
If you
This dude is masking what she's trying to tell me. And this dude's talking about National Guard stuff right now.
well, that's because that this was for soldiers. This was
Hospital.
for a hospital.
She's trying to talk to me. I'm gonna get closer to her.
Hold on, we made her cry.
Yeah, this is it. Talks to a doctor.
Her coat.
There's an I can't understand it. It's frustrating me, dude.
Spirit talker's out.
She's trying to talk to me. I can't understand what she's saying. I can understand the guy, but he keeps talking to me while she's talking to me. She's trying to tell you what happened to her.
Okay.
She knows she's dead. I'm pretty sure she knows she's dead. She knows she's dead. Yeah, tears, like she was crying. Oh, I thought that was a guy. But it was just crying. Every channel. Every other channel was crying. I didn't know that worked like that.
Yeah, we shouldn't open her closet. We should have. She asked.
I told you not to open the closet. There's a reason why it's all hoarded up like that.
We got 45 minutes. We've already set her.
What all rooms do we need to go into?
We need to go. We got 45 minutes. And we
It says, do you feel me?
want to go back to where I lie.
Yeah, see if you can pick some. I haven't been able to pick up anything on that. It's just so strange because usually when that box is going off, I can pick up a lot of stuff.
New room?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try a new room.
We got 45 minutes left, so let's.
We're gonna go to a new room, guys. What room we going to?
Downstairs, back downstairs, because these open. Hi, Eleanor. We're gonna be leaving now. Downstairs.
Oh man. Y'all trying to leave me out there?
You think it's around this time?
Front room in there? It was like a girl's room. It was in the guys' room.
That's sad. It was doing the soldier stuff. Maybe he was clean because it was a hospital. Maybe he was hurting.
Right here
Right there.
is where they say the guy stands while people are down there.
So did you see anything other than her? No, it wasn't covered with dirt. Everything said, no. Don't fall on the bed.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What'd that say?
I missed the step.
No, what did Spirit Talker say?
That's what I said. That you.
Which room?
I didn't know.
You don't want to do this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, we're gonna put this.
No.
Did I have the room on or did y'all?
I like the dark. I like the dark.
I think we should try at least one room in the dark.
Yeah, I like dark.
Here, we'll put this in the
Yeah,
dark.
but if something goes off, the viewers can't see what's set.
No. We'll set the green lights up. Zach, set the green lights up, and then let's turn the light off and see just how dark it is. If it's
Can
too
y'all show
dark,
this right fast? Okay.
So set the green light. I don't have a green light.
who's got green lights?
I don't
Grid
have any
lights.
I got 'em.
Don't you talk.
Blinding me.
Make it talk for you.
I did, I posted earlier, another room.
Okay, let's set green lights up.
Energy.
And it says,
Get out, okay.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Let's see how that
Did we go to the side?
no.
Spirit Talker said I'm a good person.
I'm staring at the windows
It said runner over there too.
outside and too many holes.
I swear this thing just said Chesapeake's name.
Said don't push it.
Don't push it, yeah, don't push it.
You can turn the music box on.
See?
Well, it's supposed to, they pick up us. What about your phone? It picks up phone.
So let's try that.
Your phone.
And there goes music box. It's calibrating itself. What did it say?
Breath.
Breath.
Green lights. If something walks in them, the lights get brighter and bigger.
I'm trying to see if there's something that walks through these lights.
Are y'all asking questions?
In the haunted house.
Zach,
Yeah.
you come work Spirit Talker?
Yeah.
It's said quite a few stuff in here.
Would you like to put the headphones on?
She's got the
Oh,
says watch out for evil. I'm being honest, I don't think it really liked that we turned the lights off.
would you like me to turn the
Because
lights
it
back
all
on?
turned negative after we did that.
Something wrong with the fun stuff.
Yeah, it went from I'm a good person to we turned the lights off and it said don't watch out for evil.
Don't push it, yeah.
Don't push it.
The wheelchair in the room.
Would you like us to turn the lights back on?
It was attached to that wheelchair. It would not stop going off. So I moved the wheelchair, and I put the music box, left it where it was, and moved the
No
wheelchair.
power.
Didn't go off. Moved it back towards the wheelchair, stayed going all the time.
It said no power.
I'm gonna turn the lights back on for you.
Don't.
Let people know.
Let people know.
That they're evil. I'll allow them to know they're evil. Evil spirits in here.
I said,
I don't know. You guys see anything?
Her?
Would you like me to sit down in one of the chairs? Would you like
I've
bukus?
been here 1,000 years.
I bet you have.
That's a pretty long time.
Is this house that old?
No. This house is not that old.
Are you fibbing with us right now? You're the mean spirit, aren't you?
About to say, it depends on who you're talking to.
This is the mean one, yep.
she said it's 200.
We don't want to talk to a mean spirit. We want to talk to the nice spirit. Is there anything you'd like to tell us about yourself before you head out?
Sounds like they cry a little.
Call me a crybaby? No mean spirits allowed here. Nice spirits only. Would you like to tell us something important before we turn the lights back on? And not a fib? Do you have a name?
I'm not sure. Turn the lights back on. Let's see if it changes anything.
Jim. Your name's Jim.
Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, that's not big enough. I put it up.
Jim, would you like to let us know about anything going on? What happened to you?
Sorry.
This was my home.
This was your home.
So this was his home?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, Jim.
Jim. Jim, we've got some more toys in here you can play with. We've got ghost balls on the chairs. We've also got a light in that chair over there.
Noise.
The noise, yep.
You like the noise the best? If you get close to the rim rod in the center of the floor, you get to that antenna, it will make a noise.
I'll show it real quick.
Old.
That's what we're looking for. That music box just will not stop. Turn the lights off and do a sweep through the house. For those,
The music box picks up your reflection. Where are your remains at? If they're in this house, tell us where. If your remains are in this house, tell us where.
for those that are joining us a little late, we're in the Clayton Haunted Hotel. It's over 100 years old.
So it's Jim and Harry?
I don't know if you can tell from the camera angle, but that ceiling is extremely high. These doors are massive. And here's the spirit box. The spirit music box goes off when something's standing in front of it. As you can see, there's nothing there.
Where are your remains?
You want to put a nickel meter on there?
It didn't go off.
What they're trying here is he's got the spirit talker.
It hurt my ear a little bit. Can I take a break?
And she's going through
You want me to use it?
any stations possible that they can pick up on.
Yes, we are walking around. You will hear footsteps. Harry or Jim, you say your remains are here? If they are, can you tell us where? We're not going to hurt you. We're not here to harm you. If anything, we would like to help you. And just communicate a little bit better. Where are your remains?
There's not much in this room.
Thank you for that.
The light.
Thank
Did
you
you
for
see
that.
No way.
Harry, Jim, is that you? Can you make the light go off again?
That's not easy to get that to go off either.
It's okay. We didn't want to be in here.
So this is not a special flashlight. It's one of those flashlights you turn the end of it and the light comes on.
Harry or Jim, if that was
And
you,
it just came on and went back off.
Can you do it again for us, please? Did you capture the light on camera?
No, it was behind me.
What's locked? Your remains? Are they locked? Can you tell us where? Did you get it on camera?
No, it was behind me. It was as soon as I said there's not a whole lot going on in this room, it went off.
Do you want us to leave this room? Do you want us to stay? I'm going to take your music box from you. I like to communicate. Can you stop playing the music box for a little bit? Can you go to the light and turn the light on again? Jim or Harry?
Oh man, I really wish we had that flashlight on camera. I've only seen it go off once before.
Jim. Jim or Harry?
Please move back.
Okay. It asked us to please move back.
Is that better? Ghost ball went off. Whoa.
I think that was from me being over there.
Yeah, but it stopped and then it came back on.
That music box just won't knock it off.
Is that better? Do you have plenty of room now?
Probably a spirit stuck to your music box.
I don't know.
Harry, Jim?
No, there's intelligent responses from this side here.
We're going to take your music box from you.
If you guys have not joined one of our lives before, it's normally very hard to get this music box to start doing this. And this time we just cannot get it to stop.
Can't stop it.
Can you please make the music box stop?
Stop playing with that for a second.
Cabinet.
Yeah, stop playing with it. I'm gonna turn it off. Stop.
Turn it off for us.
Thank you.
Light.
Are you-
Thank you. We won't turn off your music box. Thank you for that. Don't turn off your music box.
Gary, was that you? Can you do that again, Gary?
Hey, go hit the light for a second.
No. They were nice enough to turn the light on. You leave their music box alone.
Can you stop playing the music box and go touch the big red light in the middle of the floor?
see.
Yeah, we did see. Here's everything that it said.
Don't touch that light in the middle of the floor, man. Stop typing these blocks for a second.
Can you make it brighter?
Gary, I'm gonna take the music box away if you don't turn it. Just say, give it a break. Give it a break.
Well, it said in the last room that it liked the music. It might just like the sound of it.
Well, it said in the history that they play a lot of music.
They probably getting the energy from that music box right now to do stuff.
Gary, can you make the light go off? The REM pod? A ghost ball? Anything different?
Are you using the music box as the energy source?
Oh, sorry. Move over to this.
Oh no, please kick me.
Just never went off like that.
Try to get like a full angle.
Well, it says like they like listening to music. They say they can hear music playing all the time in here. Maybe they like extra.
Are you staying?
We're not staying. We're actually about to have to leave. So if there's anything you want to tell us, or if there's any other toys you'd like to play with, like the ghost balls or the REM pod, to make those go off, this is your time to do so.
How about if we turn off the music box, I'll go get the EVP, the recorder, and Cody can ask us some questions, 1 or 2 questions.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's do that.
The recorder's in your pocket, I thought.
No, I'll put it in the box.
Oh,
Go get it, and then when you come back, I'll turn it off.
I'll go ahead. Almost
Go ahead.
um,
So the blonde lady's turning the music box off, not any of us, so remember that.
Attached to her.
Alright, come turn it off.
I don't know what it is about that seat, but I don't like it.
Tell them what you're doing, and tell
I'm
them to turn the
turning-
music box back
I'm
on.
turning the music box off because the blonde lady right there sitting between them two said so.
Okay, we're gonna be quiet, and you can set it down or whatever you're gonna do and ask it a question.
I'll allow you to talk to Coty here.
it's calling me man's to come after.
I can't turn it off.
Record. Jim, Harry, or Gary, are you here?
1,940s.
Thank you. Are you here? You can speak now. Jim, Harry, or Gary, are you here?
1,940s.
Thank you. Are you here? You can
Explosion.
speak now. Olivia or Helen, are you here with us? May I answer that?
Ask something just like, what color is this room, or something like that.
Can you tell me what color my shirt is? Any spirits?
Fail.
Huh.
It was.
Can you tell me what color my shirt is? Any spirits? Still no hits on this thing.
You want the music box back on?
I know one day it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen on this.
Make the flash
Yeah.
mask.
How do you do it?
Disco.
Okay, so turn it on.
Do what?
On?
Disco.
It's on it now.
hit record, it'll do a countdown, talk, when you're done, stop, save, and then play.
Wait, so hit the record button again and stops it.
Let me see it.
Where's the stop button?
Hit record, it'll count, and then pause,
Okay.
save, play.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Today, turn on the music box.
All right, here we go.
They wanted to. They turned it off.
And they kept going.
When I was with him, somebody knocked it out of her hand.
Hey, this is Tanky. Would you like me to turn your music box back on? And tell me now.
Elijah.
Shut up. Hey, this is Tanky. Would you like me to turn your music box back on? And tell me now.
One of these days, something's gonna say something. I just know it is.
Yeah, I see him online, he's over say something. Did you turn the box back on?
Calibrate.
We've got 20 minutes. Y'all wanna stay in this room or you wanna go back to the kitchen? Oh,
There's
there
the
it
lights.
goes. Thank you.
You want?
And what's that music box on?
You like that
Oh,
music,
it's still
don't you?
going.
It was saying thank you for the music box.
It definitely has a strong connection with that music box. It really likes it.
We're gonna take it away if you don't make that light go off again.
I don't think it responds well to your threats.
Back in the day, they used to like entertain, so they would have music everywhere. Maybe that's the thing.
It would be that type of music too. Maybe we should point at
I've been
some.
here 400 years.
No, I doubt that, Elijah.
Said 1,000 a while ago. I'm starting to feel like
Then he said 1,000.
they don't know how long they've been here.
There's different spirits. I think there's 7 has came through.
You want us to go to a different
You should have heard this thing in the cemetery.
Do you want to run them through the whole house? On the live? Just show them the whole house? See if you can pick up anything?
No, I think we'll go to the kitchen so we can find an actual ghost, right?
Have we been to the kitchen already?
Yeah, it made our REM pod and everything go off.
Oh yeah, let's go.
In our last 20 minutes where they actually see the aspirations of the ghost.
We didn't do the study either over there.
Oh, we didn't do the study either.
The study's where the lady with the white shirt and tan skirt.
You wanna go to the piano room?
You see light go off, Joey?
It showed them that their flashlight is completely off when it does that. So it's out somewhere working.
Oh yeah, I guess we could show them that flashlight and how it actually works. Where's it at?
Just
Show them how it actually works,
Go
so that
twist
they
it.
know.
there's no buttons on it. You gotta manually twist it.
the end of it.
My legs are asleep.
Bring the music box.
We're gonna turn it off, but they have to say that stop when we hear. And usually we're begging them to turn it on in other places. Where's the study? Oh, we haven't been in here.
The lady.
We see a
The
lady
lady's in
here.
here?
Can we spin like, no, just this one.
There's a lady with a white shirt and tan skirt that's in here. I read online.
Oh, it stinks in there.
Okay. This is where 2 or 3 over there, so let's just,
Yeah, they were here earlier.
let's see if they're still here.
I'm not 100% sure.
So why does it make a difference?
Oh, they locked that door, that's why I won't open no more.
Yeah, they lock it from the inside and they say it keeps opening.
They say it opens automatically. That's why they lock it, because it always flies open.
I don't see any way of turning
Is
this
this,
on.
y'all, the ones that's in here, just try to get this go off? I'm gonna get some more devices, the ones where you can text them going all the way around it.
Your music box is gonna calibrate and then you can use it. It'll do it one more time and then it should be good to go.
Sorry, it's this one.
Oh, I guess you have to turn off in there? Oh.
Watch the video.
Ooh, don't shut it off with me in here.
He's like, wait.
Sorry. Which way am I going to get out?
Where's the grid light?
I've got it.
The
Here, hold
lights,
this.
the lights in the closet.
She don't want to be on camera.
Oh,
That's why I told you not to set her 2 times. The green light.
The light, no, the light in the behind. I don't have a green light. I have a green light. Oh, who does it?
there you go. Now make the music box go off.
Is it now?
Second bathroom.
Assuming so. Maybe it was Zach or somebody's trying to bust out of that room. Well, the music box isn't going off.
I saw him at the corner of my eye. I thought, yeah, for a second.
There you go.
Dark in here.
Where's all the spirit talker and everything?
Yeah, who's talking? No, not you. Not you. I mean, like in general, the spirit.
Spirit box was going off in here before, and now it is not.
Do you want us to turn the lights back on? You want Buku to walk around this whole place?
Stick your hand in front, make sure it's working.
It's working.
It is working.
It's working, it's just not.
At least that shows them it doesn't go off all the time.
Because it didn't go off in the room for a little bit there, and I was like, what the heck?
We stepped in the chimney, and now you're scared of the dark.
Do you want Coty to walk through the house by itself, set something off in the dark? Do you want Chez to walk through the house in the dark by itself?
No, they don't want that at all.
Would you like Tanky to walk through the house in the dark by itself?
What was that?
Oh, thank goodness.
What is that?
What about Joey?
You want Joey to walk through the dark?
There's no internet connection.
No. Gravity not
Where'd
found.
it go?
Nothing's found. Internet. They might have messed with your phone. Uh-oh.
We just filled it full.
Oh, that's
Put
about-
a card on it for the house.
Maybe it did. I don't know. There it goes.
When y'all like moving the lights?
You want the lights back on?
I swear there's little dancing lights over here.
If there's a spirit in here, let the guy with the glasses over there on the left side of the table know.
No. No, don't do that.
We look alike, but he's talking about him.
Can you not take this head off?
Spirit, you're not allowed to attach yourself to them. You can jump scare them to spook them to let you know that you're here.
See, right there.
They are in your house.
Which one?
It's not any of them.
You want?
They're down there.
Are you hungry?
See, I see that. You know, lift it up higher.
See it?
Shine it down that way.
I have to keep it. I gotta put it on the table.
Okay.
I didn't want to die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that happens to all of us.
Down there, I
I'm
did
sorry.
see something moving.
See, I keep looking off camera. I don't see anything. When I look back on camera, I see it.
How did you die? Was it brutal? Don't be scared.
I'm gonna open the closet. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that box is not going off.
oh, no, not.
You want the lights back on? Maybe you're saying, yeah, please. Yeah,
Turn the lights on. See if that fixes it.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, they want the lights on. The more you talk about the lights, the more that's going off.
You want the lights back on? Yeah, turn the lights on. I turn them on.
It's inside a closet. Just inside the door. It's on the inside of the door. Other side.
Other side.
They didn't like the dark in the other room either.
Oh, yeah, it's been going on.
Hey, he's still some green lights.
Okay, guys, we've got 9 minutes to detach that. It's time to go.
We gotta go.
All right. Do you want to say goodbye to them?
No, you're right.
Yeah, I'll take them. Hey, you take them.
Thank you.
You take them. Come on, Jessica. You wanna follow me?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay, can you hold it?
Okay.
Maybe a walkthrough.
Yeah, they love
lights
this.
off real quick?
I don't know how to turn them off.
Turn them off.
Do you know how to turn all those off?
Yeah, go do
Yeah.
it.
I don't want to do it by myself. I mean,
Spiritual choking me up a little bit.
I will. Somebody walk with me. I don't want to do it by myself.
All right, turn all the lights and then I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough real quick. Okay, let's talk to you guys. Whose phone?
Okay.
Okay, guys. So this was the what is this? Where are we at again?
The Clayton House.
This is the Clayton House out in Portsmouth. So right now I'm having the team turn off all the lights, and me and Jessica's gonna walk through ominously through this all the corridors and little rooms and stuff in the dark. And the first one's gonna get eaten is Jessica, because she's gonna be back with you guys. Okay, so we've already visited that room. Hey, can you turn off that light right there to the left? What is this? Can you turn off those lights?
Turn off all the lights real quick.
All of them.
Yeah, we're gonna do a walkthrough with
Quick, I
the.
only got like 5 minutes. Choking up from talking to the spirit earlier, man. Talking through me, man, like that. Made me cough, fit, and everything.
No.
That or a mole. What about the light in there? Is that going?
It's a lamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Did we get all the little spirit balls and the ghosts?
I don't know.
Ooh, it's gonna be dark. We're about to catch some apparitions. Okay. Y'all got it? Can you turn that off in there?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You find the lights?
Yeah, I got y'all. Okay, so. How's that look? Okay, so. How's that look? There, that looks good. That looks good, don't it? Does that look good on camera? Looking down the hallway like this, or is it too bright?
It's kind of bright.
Come
Do
on.
it a little less. You just listen to it. No, it's way too bright.
Here, give me yours too. How's this one?
Oh,
There we go. Time's almost up. Alright, we're gonna go through a walkthrough, silent walkthrough real quick.
You might want to hold the camera that way, make sure you get
let's
what
start
you're
with
lights off. Oh my God, do you hear that? What's that?
You go around.
Oh my goodness. What?
I see it, I see it.
Okay.
You follow me, make sure nothing gets behind me,
Oh
okay?
my God. Yeah.
Watch this, watch this, look at this. Make them see it first so I don't get scared.
What if I get scared?
Look at how it looks on the camera. That's creepy, ain't it?
Jesus Christ. Get out of here.
You're supposed to be behind me and make sure I'm safe from the bag.
Sorry.
We'll go back and watch that. There was something behind me. Y'all be quiet.
Did you watch this?
Yeah, but y'all want me to shut up. I can hear y'all through the whole house.
Don't get them on
Is it
camera.
on YouTube or Facebook?
We did
Here.
it live on TikTok.
All right, guys, we're gonna sign out.
We found a Joseph.
Gotta wrap up our stuff up.
Joseph?
And his last
I'm not 100% sure. How do I end the live?
Oh, you push this little button up here
Okay, I'll get
It
it.
looks good, don't it?
and then put in.